MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Paul Skeens. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
The 1-2. That one missed.
The ball low.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Riley Green.
Batting second from the Detroit Tigers, the left fielder, Riley Green.
And that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Curve in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Lindor. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. That one at triple digits. That clips a corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 3.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. He goes down looking. And we're back. And getting to start, Tarek Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Kyle Schwarber in for a strike. Good slider.
0-1.
To the right side, and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kicks and deals. Pitch
1
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and 1-1. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. They'll Siggy, this is a guy that grew up
1-1.
in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Strike 3. Skeen sends them packing. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Just missed.
That's a ball.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Check swing, called strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's Freddie Freeman. Scooble, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit.
Inside.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Torres on to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Now Machado up here.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson. The throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, on to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Javier Baez. Skeens back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. That's too low. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one missed.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. A laser to left. It's 2-0. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
2-1.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-2. Green tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball left side. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's not coming back. He'll touch them all. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the slider catches the zone. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes. Two and 2.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. Ripped, but it curls foul. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. On to the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Sliced hard but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Right side, a dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, When your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one out to right. Tucker. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. That's down and in.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit in the air, left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that's down and away.
1-0.
To third, Caminero. And a quick out, number 1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far.
Marte.
That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the dirt. He is safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And that one fouled off. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's Manny Machado. High fly ball down the left field line. Green settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Will Smith, the next to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at Truist Park, now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
In the
2-2.
dirt, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's
The
Baez.
center fielder, number 28, Javier Baez.
And first offering is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's inside.
Full.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Jacob Wilson. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Full count.
And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a strike to Glaber.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now 2-2.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one
Full
missed.
count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Lindor gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one to first. A sliding stop over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one outside.
Out.
3-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Baez moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
2-2.
Left field. Green settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Freddie Peralta takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Riley Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1-0.
And that one is inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Judge rips that one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's
That's it.
ball
Ball
four.
four.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's the ball.
Good eye in that spot. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Skubal back to work. And that one clips the corner. That's a little bit low.
That's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just
No, that missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strike on the inside corner. And the count even at 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-1.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Torres over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And
That's the
misses
ball. That's
inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. And
That's
downstairs.
the ball.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Fought off foul. Next one is off the play, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one down the
Foul ball.
line, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Three-2 now.
Full count.
This one in the air right field. Tucker makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Javier Baez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little bit low.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Manny Machado. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smith up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. So here's Kyle Tucker now, has grounded out a couple of times. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. 3-1 now. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners.
New pitcher on now, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two outs, runner at first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got it! Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jacob Wilson digs in now, known for his late inning heroics.
Wilson.
Fouled off left side. There's a strike. That one just misses. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
That's the ball.
Torres stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the eighth. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ball outside.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Riley Green. 1 for 3.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag, got him.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Casey Mize.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Outside. Full count now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. drilled in the air out towards right center. Judge is there. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And here is Ketel Marte.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Baez right there to make the grab. That is the inning. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Aaron Judge. Yamamoto back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now back, first baseman.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
O'Hearn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses.
Ball.
2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the air, right field, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Estevez.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Baez sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Wilson gets it to first. Machado is out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that is out of play. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Estevez is just 1 strike away. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Towards first, down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs. That one not close. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a strike in there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He clearly didn't catch.
Pitching change here, Ryan Wu.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Ellie De La Cruz. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Trying to deliver as the hero. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And the slider just misses. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next pitch is outside. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long